I was telling my Discord that I think I see an inverse head and shoulders happening on Bitcoin. And that was back on September the 6th. Bitcoin is actually was still dipping back then. And I called this a shoulder, head, shoulder. Now a clear head and shoulders has formed with a shoulder, head, and shoulder. And remember, I made the message out to my Discord before the shoulder had even formed. And rather than going down like the stock market, Bitcoin actually rallied up and it's up again right now, almost at 64K. So that's a very bullish sign, right? Breaking this line of resistance coming up. And then about the 69K, 70K area, right? The old all-time high, break that, and then we're off for a run. My target for Bitcoin is around 91 to 94K. We're the low 90s for this bull run for now, right? That's my target for the next run up. I know most folks would be like, yeah, I really want a 50 points cut because my mortgage, I'm under a lot of mortgage pressure right now. If they cut it down to 1%, even to 0, I'd be happy with that. Yes, but be careful. Are you really going to be happy with that? Be careful what you wish for, because usually when the Federal Reserve cuts rates, it's because they're forced to. They're forced to cut rates, and therefore it means a recession is coming. Here, I'll show you. This is what happens historically. See, these red lines show when the Federal Reserve cuts rates, right? Such as August 1990, or September 07, or July 2019. And every time when they cut rates, what happens to the economy? What happens to the unemployment rate, right? It rises and spikes up. Why is that? That's because the Federal Reserve is like the driver of the economy. And this driver is seeing some huge obstacle or a huge pothole in the road, and he's swerving. He's suddenly slowing down and he's swerving to another direction, right? And when he does this, it means a recession is coming, right? He sees danger. That's why he's swerving. That's why he's braking. But how does the stock market and Bitcoin crypto markets perform during these kind of periods? See, every time when they cut rates, this is the Fed funds rates, right? When they cut rates and rates start going down, right? We see unemployment rate shoot up, shoot up, shoot up. Almost every time. But there are a few times when they cut rates, this is the SP 500, usually heads down and marks the top of the SP 500. But this time, say in 2019, the SP 500 actually pumped another 12%. The only thing that stopped the SP 500 from pumping was COVID. So personally, what I'm betting on is that after rate cut this time, we have another big bounce up, 10%, 20%, 25%, something like that over the next few months, and then we go into a big bear market. What happens next? Follow Pablo for more updates.